What up, YouTube? That's gonna be the intro. Milkshakes, bring me all the boys he got. Go on, Tori, sing it with me.
I don't know that song, dude.
Unreal.
So I just dumped out the catch can. I should have put it on camera, but about, I don't know, a quarter cup of water came out, and then obviously you guys can see the milkshake. There was ATF in there before that, but you can tell how bad it is. Yeah. All right, today is teardown day. Teardown of this. So I don't know what I want to find. I think what I would want to find is bad head gaskets, but that's a very, very slim chance. Very slim chance. So that would be what I would want to find because it would be the cheapest and quickest to fix. My guess, cracked block. A couple other people guesses have been heads, cracked heads. It's about the only options we got. So first head's coming off. I don't see anything on the head.
Nope.
Head looks good on this side. Head gasket looks.
We got water here. That could have been from here. That was out to probably the steam holes. No heat on them.
All right, well, we'll pull the other one off and see if we see anything on that side.
Nothing on here. See, this is where I would expect to see it, right in here.
Yeah. Here's the head look. Well, I can tell you guys right now, it's not the best case scenario that I was hoping for. I informed the camera, Steve, that best case scenario would be that we're all wrong and it's a head gasket.
Yeah.
But we know, as of right this second, that's not it.
I've never seen
It's got a putty there, and I didn't put it there, Steve didn't put it there. It's got a gasket maker on the timing cover itself, which is really weird. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull some more stuff and go from there. Got the pan off.
Tori's dusting his inside of his motor out.
On in better news, our windage tray looks great, Steve.
That's good.
We're just gonna flip it upside down right now. We see a little bit of rust on the block right here. I don't know if you can get in there and see it. Right? Yep, right there. Right at the end of my finger, you guys can see that rust. So I'm gonna flip this thing over, and we're still working on the.
It looks like a crack in silver wood.
Yeah. Let's find out.
Right down in there. Looks like that's our problem.
Kind of films it.
I think we found a crack down there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
It's right there.
Yeah, right there on the tip of the sharp, or what is that, screwdriver? It's kind of hard for you to see. Maybe if you.
No, you can see it actually.
Can you see
decent. It? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta. So,
Oh yeah, there we go.
So right.
Yeah, they can see
there,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Kayla in surgery.
Right.
That one shows it really good.
Yeah, that shows a really good one. It comes in pretty good on the GoPro too, honestly.
Cool.
So there it is.
There's our crack.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved.
Well, that's it. This block is donezo. As you guys just saw in the video from Kayla's phone, we have a crack in between cylinders 1 and 2. Goes all the way down on each side. Kind of what I suspected. I was hoping it wasn't, but decent crack. So this block is done, unfortunately. So I am going to upgrade to a dart block. So we're going to find a dart 427 block, upgrade to that. So hopefully we don't have this issue anymore. Everything else should be good. Obviously we'll do new bearings, you know, new rings, all new gaskets. So fortunately this means for sure that round 3 will be out for round 3. I probably won't do 4 or 5 either because, you know, there's no point. My whole goal this year was to do each round to try to better myself than I did last year. But if I miss one round, you know, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, then you can't do better than I did last year. So it's kind of a bummer, but it's a good way to save some money and get this thing all thrown back together. And we'll go do some fun stuff. We're going to try to go make it to the Ridge in July. Go to the Ridge and do that and have fun there. So that'll be the next event that we shoot for. So RIP to the original 351 block. She's done me well for 2.5 years. On to bigger and better things.
What's up?
How much of this did you film?
None of it.
Wow! Wow!
I'm at work.
We won't talk about that. Anyways, what are you working on?
Foot plate.
Foot plate.
Yeah. I'm just welding the bracket to the actual plate.
Cool.
I'd show you, but it's kind of hot. I won't pick it up.
You don't want to pick it up? So that's going to go in there. What about all this? Did you film any of this?
No. Didn't film anything.
Didn't film any of it. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. Getting stuff done, huh?
Trying to.
Suppression is mounted. He's messing around with the lines right now to kind of see what we're doing for wiring, but
We're doing our brake lines. Something productive.
we're gonna get something done for once.
Yeah, about time.
So, with where you guys?
We're gonna get something done today. I'm gonna get shit done.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a line done. First line done on the car, right there. Boom, boom. Started the next one. One of 5,000.
5,000.
Started the next one, but we ran out of a -8 to 3/8 fitting on the new style fuel pump. Yeah, we basically found an issue on my car that we realized we needed to fix on his car. So getting that pump put in, but right now we're gonna run the rear brake line that goes from the right side master, and it's gonna run all the way along to a bias adjuster, brake bias adjuster, straight out the same hole as the handbrake, and all the way to the back to tee out. And then we'll go to the rear calipers. So, gonna get something done today, and you guys will see it on time lapse.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To promote my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rock the party and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to flow and to elect. And other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
Back in 1955, man didn't know about a rock and roll show. No, that guy. White man had the smokes, black man had the blues.
All right, we're back to work. back to work on this pile. Getting some lines done. Main feed, fuel filter to fuel pump, new fuel pump on there. I'm working on the vent line right now. What are you working on?
Mounting my radium cooling expansion tank.
Nice, that's fancy. So expansion tank going up there.
Yep.
He's working on getting that all mounted and getting some stuff done.
Getting close.
All right, got that all mounted. A few little standoffs in there, riv nutted.
Sturdy.
Ain't going anywhere.
Looks sick.
Looks good. So next we are gonna start working on the bulkheads. We have 2 bulkheads that need to go down here. One is for the fuel feed, which is gonna be a -8. And then we're actually gonna drill a -6 bulkhead somewhere in this area. And the -6 bulkhead is gonna be for a fuel return line. So the motor that he's gonna be running this next season won't need a fuel return because he'll be running carburetor. However, we're kind of planning for once he gets to ProSpec, he'll have a fuel injected motor and we'll need a return line. So we're gonna put that in there now, so that way it's done, ready to roll. We just hook up another, return line. Boom, here, straight down to the bulkhead fitting, and then it's all finished. So we'll just put 2 caps on it for now, and it'll sit there and wait till he's ready to run a return line. So Carlton is riv nutting the rear P-clamps, Adele clamps, whatever you want to call them. So on my car, I have them riveted, not zip tied, riveted, and we've came into an issue where we're on a very quick time crunch to change a brake line, and we had to drill it out, and that took the longest time. So made a decision to riv nut these, as you can see. One there, one there, one on the side over there. He's gonna do another one right there. So riv nutting those, made all the brake lines. So we're gonna get those all in there. And then I also just finished up making these ones. So we have a spare for each side on the rear. So getting the spares done right now, and then we have a spare front. The fronts are the same on each side. So we were gonna do 2. Actually, I might just do another one just because it's like a $8 line, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we getting all the brake lines done. I don't know if you guys have seen the fronts or not, but got those all finished. So through there to a bulkhead, down, right to the wheel. Those all done. Everything's done in here with the pedals. So I'll show you some more once the car's down.
All right, we got the brake lines in. All routed nicely. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty spiffy. What do you think?
Oh, dude.
What do you think about the brake lines, bro?
I think I did a good job.
Tori did a great job putting the fittings. Well, I shouldn't say that yet because we haven't had any brake fluid in there. So we gotta make sure that they don't leak, and then we can give him his gratitude. As of right now, I made them look really good. All nice and neat. It was a joint effort. So, hell yeah, brake lines are in. We got the fronts in too. I think he already showed you that.
Get out of here.
So we're all ready to go. We're gonna be able to stop the car that's gonna go really fast right now. All right, that's enough for me. I'm not allowed to have a camera anymore. We're putting a bulkhead. It's right there. You can see it.
Here, I'll show them. The bulkhead is right. Oh, I can actually see from here.
Oh, nice.
Bulkhead is right there.
It's white and curly,
Right?
So yeah, bulkhead is in. It was a little bit of a challenge to figure out where we were gonna put it. I'm not even in the camera. This is why I don't do this.
Or?
No, I was like this.
Oh.
we're trying to figure out where we're gonna put it. We still don't know the rest of the routing of the line, but yeah, bulkhead comes out right there. And yes, it'll work. No, it's not in the way of anything. Maybe. The nice thing is we're gonna do all our own exhaust, so we're not even worried about the exhaust because it shouldn't be in that area. So, but yeah. But the coolant lines, after looking at it, we're probably gonna be going through the car. Like,
We're gonna be going through the car.
we're gonna be going through the car. There's no room under this car to be able to do it, especially with dash 16 line. There's just not enough space, and we're not allowed to run subframe connectors. So there's not that extra area where we can actually go across and have a little bit of protection. So it's gonna go through the car, and we'll figure that part out later.
Waiting for the fuel pump bracket to dry. Don't mind all the noise.
We are here with our first place finisher, Tyler Mayer. Tyler.
Oh yeah, dude. Rib nuts. Almost as good as dimple dice.
Oh, look at me, I'm showing your mustache. Free rides for anyone.
Call it the street sweeper.
The street sweeper!